I've told you many times that a lot of these so-called pumpers, snake oil salesmen, clowns, or just misled individuals not only make these useless and insane YouTube videos about buying precious metals, getting out of anything that's related to the U.S., they also have these conferences. So not only that they're earning money through Google AdSense, and actually even sometimes charging people for the things that they uselessly sell, but they also held meetings. So as you can see here, 15 speakers for $2.99. I mean, come on. Now, first of all, I want to know, I mean, if you guys really believe that the US dollar is not money, why are you charging in dollars? I mean, at least you can charge in other currencies like the euros or yuan, because you guys seem to believe that these currencies are going to do better in the long run. But I want to ask you guys, isn't it better for you guys to charge gold and silver because you guys continue to hold down your beliefs? Seriously. I mean, it really is just unbelievable to see how these people continue to maintain this establishment of theirs. Now let's just take a look at really the people that are being starred in this. I mean, look at Kerry Lutz, Gregory Mannarino. I mean, who are these people? How did they get these people on the system? Wayne Allen Root. Okay, there's a lot of controversies behind him. Look at this. Elijah Johnson, that guy who's even younger than me, and he has hardly made any predictions that came out to be true. I mean, I'm slightly older than him, and I have a far better track record. I'm far more, in a way, reliable than he is. I mean, can you believe this? When are these people really going to learn? Unbelievable. I mean, look at this. I mean, look how they fool the population. Look at this photo gallery of, I mean, look at this. I mean, look at, he can't even, like, have an appearance that's worth listening to. I mean, I don't know. This guy looks like he's been beat up in the back alley. Chris Duane. Is this guy actually attending the one that's going to be held in about a month from now? Look at this. I mean, who would even listen to this guy? How are you even somebody worth talking to? You hardly have any experience. You don't even have a track record. Your facts and your analysis is copied and borrowed from other people. You see, because you say that, oh, you're homeschooled and you're away from the brainwashing and propaganda from the established school system. Well, you're being brainwashed by these gold pumpers. I mean, can you believe this? Look at these guys. It's unbelievable. And look how much they're charging you. What, $299? Let's take a look. You can see here, $299 for an event that's just like, what? Something like 10 hours or so? And they sell you videos for $149. It's just who would even attend these things? Honestly. I honestly cannot believe it. And so, not only that they're making all these useless YouTube videos, they're just creating these so-called events, and many of these people are being misled. They're being understood. Who are these people? Should be really called the Liberty Mastermind? I think it should be called as the so-called Pumpers Mastermind. Or the, what you can say, the Financial Wannabe Mastermind Symposium. That's another event you can call it. Or the Must SEC Prosecuted Mastermind Symposium. Honestly, if you really want something that you want to report to the SEC, FERNA, the FCC, the CFTC, my goodness, this event is really, really a good piece of evidence. Because this is some solid proof. And all for what? To pay $299 to just hear the same rambling over and over again? I mean, my gosh. What can you do with $299? Well, you can make still lots of money in the stock market. There's still lots of potential gains ahead. Not to mention, you can especially spend that money for research. People that have much better track records. That's another thing you can get the better bang for your buck. Honestly, it's just so unbelievable. And of course, this is in Las Vegas, and I just made a previous clip about this. And how it's amazing how these doom and gloom people are so much into bashing Las Vegas, but then they go there to carry out their ideas. Wow. Can you believe this? It's just when you really study what they're doing, it really doesn't make sense. It doesn't fit the puzzle pieces correctly, efficiently. This is the thing you've got to understand, people. And you're bringing your doom and gloom, gold pumping mentality into, I don't know, into Las Vegas. I mean, I really have a lot of plans to giving a lot of opportunities in that metropolitan area. And the thing that we really need the least is con artists, scammers, hacks, and there's a lot of these guys in this event. If they have another event by the time, in case if I actually move there, I'm going to actually go behind the doors, pass out flyers. I'm not going to be loud and violent because it will really make me look like an idiot. And I will just spread the word and expose these people. Honestly. And not just say that they're scams or artists, but they got miserable track records. Look at this guy. Tekoa De Silva. He looks like that guy, Gerald Adams from the NIA Pump and Dump. And look at this. They got this guy in the homepage. It's like they reveal him as a star. You know, honestly, I think I should be getting a lot of the attention because I've got a better track record, because I do more of my own analysis. And I do more than in my life than just talk about finance and investing. I have more in myself than just that aspect. And you're getting all this attention and I'm not? Yeah, this is why I tell a lot of people, the people that have a certain level of fame, I can tell you they're either misled, they are overexposed, and usually they are con men, hacks. This is a fact. So this is the thing you've got to understand. Seriously, what does he know about economic collapse, doom and gloom, hyperinflation, and all that? What does he know? I can't believe, you got people that are like, what, almost about to retire, and they listen to this 17, 18-year-old kid, and he's telling you what to invest and what he's bullish about, even though the people that he has been interviewing, and his own trust, his own aspect that he's finding reliable, has a miserable track record. Can you believe this? When are people really going to learn? It's just so unbelievable. Let's take a look at here. You got the schedule. You have all of these speakers. I mean, it's just speakers. It's lectures. Seriously, to an event like this, I would love to attend something that is very interactive, that there's a lot of people participating. And of course, I think they'll show you some of these clips, at least part of it, for free. So, anyway, all I can say is, people, don't be so fooled into jumping into this stuff. And it's not just these guys. They're all interconnected. Robert Kiyosaki, he has all these seminars, these gold stock mutual fund pumping schemes. Give me a break. Honestly, you've got to really, really understand how these things are being implemented and how these things really work. When it comes to finance and investing, you have to go to people that do research. They're not part of salesmen. They are not part of a major hedge fund. They are people that have better track records, that work for you, not advertisers. This is the thing you've got to understand. And notice here how you don't see people like Peter Schiff, Mike Maloney, Marc Faber. You don't see all these people. You're just seeing the people that have a somewhat level of fame. No Alex Jones, no Gerald Celente. So this is the thing you've got to really understand. And by the way, I think if they were to replace Elijah Johnson with Mike Maloney or Peter Schiff, I think they'll probably jump up the price significantly from $2.99 to much higher levels. I just honestly, I cannot believe this. And I want to know exactly how many people are actually attending these conferences. So tell me all what you think. Do you really think it's worth it? And if you do, just give me some evidence, give me some proof. If you just bash me and not give me any proof, seriously, I really don't have the time. So, I mean, come on, give me a break. Pretty soon, when these prosecutions, when these charges are going to take place, I don't think these people probably have the guts or even probably the power to even make these events anymore. I can tell you this for a fact.